All right, welcome back everyone. Robert at Custodian File. Today is 9/11/25. This channel is about small, fast-moving UAPs. Here you go. All you got to do, you can record this yourself. This is all over the world. See a helicopter, hold your phone sideways. Landscape, zoom in 20% for 30 seconds. Look for a dot. I've said this over and over. I know we have new viewers, that's why I'm repeating it. These small fast movers, evidently they're reconning everything on the planet, not just helicopters, airplanes, drones, kites, birds. Very repeatable, with predictability, high predictability, phenomenal. So give this a try yourself. What do we have here? We just have regular tourism, I believe, just flying by with 3 tags. Yeah, look at that. 9 in the morning too. I usually just watch, there's free radar on the internet, so I have a separate iPad, planefinder.net. I see helicopters coming close. I go to my balcony, I press record, I get new video. It's really actually that easy. You don't have to spend $100 billion on advanced telescopes orbiting the Earth. This is all you got to do, record these unknown UAPs. They're not birds, they're not bugs. Characteristics, they trigger the your car radar detector, the X and K band. They mess with your autofocus. They fly behind a metal pole. You can still see an X-ray silhouette image of themselves. 2,000 miles an hour. And by the way, that was confirmed by the Pentagon, 41923, the X-band and the speed. And they are predictable and very repeatable. They're at all air shows. If you just check out air shows, Blue Angels, Thunderbirds, Red Arrows, etc. Canada just had a couple of air shows, a lot of dragons there. I think that was a record. I gotta show you a screenshot. That's probably the #1 video right now on the planet, was the air show 2 weeks ago at Canada. Over 50 dragons. That was pointed out by one of the viewers. So thank you, all of you, taking this very serious. You're doing better research than I am. This is all for humanity. We're going to finally get a lucky break here. Humanity is going to get the disclosure we've been asking for 80 years. Since 1940, we've been waiting very patiently, and now it's here. All right, if you have any questions, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Let's go to the next. Okay, listen, this is from a viewer. I was just doing some regular UAP dragon research. Wow, jackpot. So many dragons on this brand new Canadian air show video. We're going to need an AI supercomputer to edit and interpolate all of them. There's just way too many. So if you're a beginner and you want a good video to study these UAP dragons, start with this one. It's going to be a long time before I could recommend a better one. Thank you again, all the viewers doing such serious research. For what it's worth too, 7 years ago, I was watching the same air show, the CIAS, and that was where I found the Chevron UFO, flying with one jet too, the F-22. I'll pull that picture up. Not that easy to find real saucer, real UFO saucer, but this is where I found it. And let me pull it up. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so here it is. By the way, the CIAS from 2017, Canada. There's the IP. There's the timeline. Check it out for yourself. I know it looks like it was just done last week, right? With that dragon, with that UAP being that close. By the way, when they're that close, please start to pay attention. I think we're looking at a dumbbell barbell format. You can only tell when they're really up close, but nevertheless. So there's the timeline, the AP, and this is what, same timeline, all within 1 second. So Canada, so you don't have a lot of air shows, but man, when you have air shows, you're hitting grand slams. I mean, this is nuts. I've literally watched 10,000 videos, and you just don't come across. Look at this. You know, being all fair, can we agree the sky's blue? Can we agree that's an F-22? Can we agree whatever is below the F-22, the resolution is equal to the F-22? Phenomenal. Just, it's going to be a super long time before we find anything better. So Canada, you're hitting it out of the park. Thank you. Just thank you everyone recording these air shows, posting, and then finding. And so this is a team effort. Like I said, humanity's going to get a lucky break. It's coming up, 2025. We've got the Congress hearings. Look at that. We just saw that missile. We just saw a UAP get chopped in half with a missile, and it just kept flying. We'll address that. But yeah, I just don't want to just throw this Chevron thing away, because I don't know if I'll ever find one again like that. That was, it was, you know, it was, I don't know, was it trying to frame itself out of the video? Because they can do that. They just hack into your phone. They can frame themselves in or out. It looks like he was trying to frame himself out, but nevertheless, we're all lucky to have that. For skeptics, feel free to analyze it. I already gave you the IP, the timeline. Put it on an electron microscope. And tell me what you find. Please feel free to reach out. If you like what you see, leave a comment. Subscribe, custodianfile@gmail if you have your own UAP video. Let's go to the next. Okay, quick review here. These two spheres were flying around a couple weeks ago. And whenever I watch these sphere videos, I always look for dragons, because if I say this is real, the dragons usually fly with them. And sure enough, there's the dragon right there. Because right now, nobody on planet Earth is doing CGI dragon video. The concept is so advanced that nobody would take the time to even try it. But you know, give it time. Somebody's going to accept the challenge. But for now, so I'm pretty sure this is a real photo here of these two spheres and dragons flying around it. Yeah. And when you watch the real video, a lot of you are experts. Like I said, you're doing a better job than I am. You're finding these dragons, I mean, so much quicker than I am. So it's pretty darn cool at this point. Okay, let's just keep going. There's so much to show you. Let's keep going. All right, look at this. Chip in Florida. Thank you, Chip. Been doing it years and years of recording these things. Blue skies, landscape, aircraft. Record for 30 seconds. Look for a dot. Look for a bullet just flying by. If you're a new viewer, I know you're tempted to say, this got to be a bug. It's just, well, what is everybody so interested about these bugs? And then, or some of you are like, I don't even see it to begin with. All I see is the airplane. I don't even see the bug. So there's these very small UAPs flying around all over the planet. Maybe some of you are like, wait, if this is real, why isn't it common knowledge? Why didn't NASA tell us this 10 years ago? Why didn't the Pentagon tell us this? These are all great questions. It's not my scope. It's not the purpose of the channel. My only purpose is to inform humanity. These things are right in front of us. You can record it yourself. Take out your phone. Follow this format. And don't give up on your first video. I don't know, maybe like anything in life, don't give up on your first try. Like when you learned to ride a bicycle, remember? I know I fell down 5 or 6 times, but it catches on. But again, at the same time, a lot of you are saying, Robert, I did this for the first time. I got a dragon on my first try. I'm like, this is a crazy new science, everyone. This is a crazy new science. Ask questions, feel free to reach out. It is what it is. No, so maybe NASA did figure this out 20 years ago. They should have told somebody. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm telling you, this is what's going on. Let's keep going. There's just so much to show you. Next video. All right, let's end it on this video, September 1. Look at this, just regular, I think, tourism. Gets tagged 3 times. Coming in, look at this, all over. There's the Jetty Rocks. Super slow down, 12%. Not the best weather conditions. I prefer blue skies, but you know, living on the coast, overcast is what it is. These things are all over this chopper. They were just all over. So I don't know. I don't know why some choppers get tagged more than others. It's a new science. I'll leave that up to other researchers to try to figure out. And we will. We're going to figure out everything. It's going to take us 5 or 10 years, but we're going to figure out everything about these things. Pretty fascinating stuff. I have 6,000 videos. If there's any serious researchers out there, just reach out. You can have all of them for your review. What am I supposed to do? Sit on them forever? Take them, research them, do what you want with them. Or just record these yourself. Or just other people's. You know, there's about 15 other UAP Dragon channels now on YouTube. They're just one after the other. And if you're recording this, you probably, if you have like a couple hundred videos, start a YouTube channel, some kind of platform you're comfortable with. I just stick with YouTube because I'm just juggling too much already. It's no one person can do all this work. I'm just sticking with YouTube. There you go. Tell me what you think. Share your thoughts. I was looking forward to hearing from you. This is Robert at Custodian File. Thank you for watching. Take care.